Hello everyone and welcome to another custom plush review. So today is a bit of a special one. We've got 5 plushes to actually cover today here. So we have Nightmare Bonnie, Nightmare Chica, Plushtrap, and the 2 Fredbears. Two Fredbears, yeah. So I recently finished 2 of these guys, him and him over here. So I decided, hey, I got these other nightmares that I never showed off, like, you know, in a video like this. So I was like, hey, might as well just cover them. So we're gonna have to start with, yeah, we'll do oldest to newest. So we will start with Nightmare Chica. So Nightmare Chica, this is an old one I made. I made her a while back, and I sort of like fixed her a little bit. Mainly this foot that likes to come undone like all the time for some reason. I'm not really sure why. But yeah, she is a Chica pattern, as you could probably tell. You know, just yellow with the normal eyes, the red and the blue one. I know this is supposed to be like clear, but I just went with blue like some of the other merch of her. You know, we got her tattered up bib, some withering stuff, and her, you know, orange feet and hands. So yeah, that's basically her. She also got a little bit of hair up here that I added. I think she looks fine. Pretty serviceable custom. We can first side though, because next we have Nightmare Bonnie. He's fine. Okay, so I made him after like a while of just not making customs at all. So he turned out a little bit scuffed. I'm gonna be honest. Mainly like the head down here, it looks a little weird. Also, this, but you know, other than that, I think he looks pretty good. He has his 3 segmented ears, which like to flop around a lot. I will fix that eventually, probably. He has his eyes, lavender with the black, and then he added these like little Sharpie markings to like, because his eyes sort of have like I'm not really trying to call them, just like, you know, yeah. And then he has, you know, his muzzle, his nose, his teeth that actually integrated into the pattern. He didn't have a nightmare pattern beforehand, but yeah. He also has some gray here for his missing hand and feet, and also his torso, which is usually just busted up and stuff. So yeah, that is Nightmare Bonnie. I think it looks pretty good. Next up, the main man himself, Nightmare Fredbear. Now, I actually had a Nightmare Fredbear beforehand in another custom plush review. But, you know, that one was fine, but I think this one looks a lot better. Besides me using a lavender for his hat and his bow tie, but I don't have pearl all the time, so yeah. So Nightmare Fredbear is a yellow bear, obviously. Yeah, light yellow for his accents and stuff, and then the muzzle added like this little bit of brown here for like, sort of like how Swifty Plush Productions did his Nightmare Fredbear. It did it like that. He is a lefty pattern. I forgot to mention Bonnie is just a normal like Bonnie pattern. But yeah, he's the lefty pattern actually. That's why he has the rounded ears and like dots here. I think it looks pretty solid. I like him a lot. You know, the stitching's showing a little bit, but you know, that's not really noticeable from this side of the plush. I think he looks great. He looks solid. Next up, we actually have the other guy, Nightmare. Now, I did have an old Nightmare custom that I showed off with this guy, the old one of this. But that one was really bad. I don't like that one at all. But this one is much better. Look at him. He, again, just like Fredbear, is a lefty pattern, as you can tell from the ears. I sort of kind of based him off the Vink Vitel Nightmare bootleg plush, but not much, honestly. You know, he's got his I forgot to mention this on Fredbear too. They both have stomach mouths. You know, he has 2 buttons because I couldn't fit that on Fredbear. But yeah, you know, he's got his yellow bow tie, yellow hat, which came out. I think this hat came out pretty good. Sometimes my hats don't turn out that good, but you know, this one did. He's got his nightmare teeth, his nose, his red eyes with the white in them to, you know, be glowing and stuff. I think this is probably my favorite out of all of these that I've made. So yeah, that's Nightmare. He looks pretty good. And finally, the most recent one is Plushtrap. So yeah, if you can't tell, he actually has a smaller body than the other customs, because he was made using a helpy pattern actually. So we got Plushtrap. He looks a little, his head mainly is what looks a little strange, and also the stitching's a little bit weird, so I have to fix that. But I think he looks pretty good. I mean, you could kind of tell it's Plushtrap. He's got his ears that are actually bendable and stay up, unlike Bonnie's. Yeah, he's got his eyes, his white eyes with the black pupil inside. His nightmare teeth. He actually has a snout, unlike these guys, because he's based off Springtrap. Plushtrap and stuff. Yeah. It's mainly olive green, which I think looks great. He looks fine. Yeah, this is Plushtrap. So yeah, these are the Nightmare customs that I made, and if we throw in Freddy and Foxy here, we have the entirety of the FNaF 4 cast here. That's awesome. Now, if you guys want, you could comment down below and tell me, like, if you want to see me make the 3 FNaF Halloween edition characters that we didn't get, which would be Nightmare BB, Nightmare Yon, and Nightmare Mangle. So yeah, comment, like, if you want to see me do those. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.